Listen carefully to this profound truth. The shoes on your feet right now are not just footwear. They are vehicles of transformation that can literally carry you away from every financial struggle and walk you directly into the abundance that has been waiting for your arrival. Florence Scovel Shinn understood that every step you take is either moving you toward prosperity or away from it. And your shoes are the sacred vessels that determine which direction your financial life travels. If you're ready to use the transformational power of conscious walking to step out of financial limitation and stride confidently into unlimited abundance, leave a yes in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications so you never miss these prosperity techniques that can change the direction of your entire life. At this very moment, your shoes carry the energetic imprint of every financial struggle you've experienced. They have walked you to jobs that underpaid you, carried you through doors where you begged for money, and traveled the paths of limitation that have kept you trapped in cycles of scarcity. Every step taken in fear, every journey made in desperation, every walk filled with worry about money has been absorbed into the very soles of your shoes. But here's the miraculous truth that Florence Scovel Shinn discovered. The same shoes that have carried you through financial struggles can be transformed into prosperity, vehicles that walk you directly into wealth. When you understand the spiritual science of conscious walking, your shoes become powerful tools for changing not just your location, but your entire financial destiny. Think about this profound principle. Every step you take is a declaration to the universe about the direction of your life. When you walk with consciousness and intention, you're not just moving your physical body, you're programming your subconscious mind, activating spiritual law, and literally walking new pathways into existence in the quantum field of infinite possibility. Your feet connect you to the Earth's energy, and your shoes are the interface between your personal electromagnetic field and the planet's supportive force. When you walk with prosperity consciousness, you're drawing power from the Earth itself and broadcasting your abundance intentions with every step. This is why spiritual traditions throughout history have emphasized walking meditation, pilgrimage, and conscious movement as paths to transformation. Florence Scovel Shinn taught us that the subconscious mind responds powerfully to physical actions combined with mental intentions. When you consciously use your shoes and you're walking as prosperity tools, you're engaging your entire being, mind, body, and spirit in the manifestation process. This creates infinitely more power than mental work alone. The metaphysical principle behind this is that movement creates energy, and energy directed with intention creates manifestation. Every time you take a step while holding prosperity consciousness, you're literally walking that abundance into existence. Your footsteps become affirmations, your journey becomes a prayer, and your destination becomes a magnet for the wealth you're claiming. Let me share with you the exact techniques for transforming your shoes into prosperity vehicles and using conscious walking to stride directly out of financial limitation into unlimited abundance. Begin by selecting your prosperity shoes with sacred intention. These should be shoes that make you feel confident, powerful, and ready for success. They don't need to be expensive. What matters is that when you wear them, you feel like someone who expects to encounter abundance. These become your dedicated prosperity walking shoes, reserved for your conscious wealth-building journeys. Before you first wear your prosperity shoes, hold them in your hands and speak your intentions into them. You are my vehicles of financial transformation. Every step I take in you moves me away from limitation and toward unlimited prosperity. You carry me only toward abundance, opportunity, and financial freedom. Place your hands inside the shoes and visualize golden light filling them completely. See this light extending from the shoes up through your body and out into your aura. Declare, these shoes are blessed with prosperity consciousness. They attract wealth opportunities wherever I walk. The ground beneath them becomes fertile soil for abundance to grow. When you first put on your prosperity shoes, feel the shift in your energy and posture. Notice how wearing them changes not just your height, but your entire presence and confidence level. This energetic shift is exactly what will attract new financial opportunities into your life. Now comes the most powerful practice, the daily prosperity walk. Every morning, put on your prosperity shoes and take a conscious walk with the specific intention of walking away from financial limitation and toward abundance. This doesn't need to be a long journey. Even 10 minutes of conscious prosperity walking will begin transforming your financial reality. As you begin walking, establish your intention clearly. With every step, I am moving away from financial struggle and toward unlimited prosperity. I am walking into new opportunities, higher income, and perfect financial solutions. My feet are carrying me to my abundant future. Walk with purpose and confidence, as if you're already financially successful. Hold your head high, keep your shoulders back, and move with the certainty of someone who expects abundance. Your body language sends powerful signals to both your subconscious mind and the people around you, attracting opportunities that match your confident energy. During your prosperity walk, practice active gratitude for the abundance that's coming to you. Thank the universe for the financial opportunities that are seeking you out. Express appreciation for the money that's flowing to you from expected and unexpected sources. Gratitude during movement creates particularly powerful manifestation energy. Here's an advanced technique that multiplies the power of prosperity walking. Choose a specific route that you walk regularly, and with each journey, visualize that you're walking further and further away from your old financial limitations. See yourself literally leaving behind debt, worry, and scarcity with every step while walking toward wealth, ease, and abundance. Create landmark points along your walking route where you stop and declare specific prosperity affirmations. At the corner, declare your freedom from debt. At the park entrance, affirm your increasing income. At the halfway point, celebrate the wealth that's manifesting in your life. This turns your entire walk into a prosperity ritual that programs your subconscious mind with abundance consciousness. One of the most transformative aspects of prosperity walking is the practice of walking to abundance. Instead of walking aimlessly, choose destinations that align with your financial goals. Walk to the bank and visualize making large deposits. Walk past successful businesses and absorb their prosperity energy. Walk through affluent neighborhoods and feel yourself belonging in that environment. Every time you walk past a location where you want to work, shop, or live, pause and declare, I claim this level of abundance for myself. I am walking toward this reality, and it is walking toward me. This practice helps your subconscious mind accept higher levels of prosperity as natural and attainable. Let me tell you about Michael, a construction worker who had been stuck in low-paying jobs despite years of experience and skill. He felt trapped in a cycle of financial struggle and couldn't see a way to improve his situation using conventional approaches. When Michael learned about prosperity walking, he committed to putting on his work boots every morning and taking a 20-minute walk before heading to his job site. During these walks, he would affirm his worth, visualize better opportunities, and consciously move away from limitation thinking. Michael began walking past construction projects where he wanted to work, declaring his intention to be hired by better companies. He walked with the confidence of someone who deserved higher pay and better treatment. Within 3 weeks, he was approached by a foreman from a high-end construction company who had noticed his confident presence and professional demeanor. This new position not only paid significantly more, but led to additional opportunities for specialized training and advancement. Michael's prosperity walking had literally carried him from struggle to success by changing both his internal consciousness and his external presence. Or consider Sarah, a single mother who was overwhelmed by financial stress and felt stuck in survival mode. She was working multiple low-paying jobs, but still couldn't get ahead, and the constant worry was affecting her health and her relationship with her children. Sarah began a daily prosperity walking practice, using her sneakers as vehicles of transformation. Every morning before her children woke up, she would walk for 15 minutes, consciously stepping away from financial fear and toward abundance. She would speak affirmations of prosperity and visualize opportunities coming to her during her walks. Sarah started noticing things she had never seen before: help wanted signs, business opportunities, networking possibilities. The conscious walking had opened her awareness to abundance that had always surrounded her but remained invisible due to her survival mindset. Within 6 weeks, Sarah had connected with 2 new income opportunities through people she met during her walks. Within 3 months, she was earning more money than she ever had while working fewer hours. Her prosperity walking had literally carried her into a new financial reality. These transformations aren't coincidences, they're the predictable results of using physical movement to program prosperity consciousness and activate spiritual law. Florence Scovel Shinn understood that the body and mind work together in manifestation, and conscious walking engages both systems simultaneously. But I must address the resistance rising. in your mind about whether walking could really change serious financial circumstances. That doubt is coming from the same limitation programming that has kept you financially stuck. Your money blocks are trying to convince you that prosperity requires complicated strategies rather than simple, consistent conscious action. The truth is that walking is one of humanity's most natural and powerful manifestation practices. Throughout history, great spiritual teachers, successful leaders, and innovative thinkers have used walking to access higher consciousness and breakthrough insights. When you combine walking with prosperity intentions, you're tapping into this ancient wisdom for financial transformation. Walking changes your brain chemistry, increases creativity, reduces stress, and opens your mind to new possibilities. When you walk with prosperity consciousness, all of these benefits serve your financial goals. You're literally walking yourself into a mental and emotional state that attracts abundance. Your prosperity walking practice should begin immediately. Choose your prosperity shoes and bless them with your intentions. Plan your daily walking route and identify the landmarks where you'll stop for specific affirmations. Commit to walking away from financial limitation and toward abundance every single day. Don't be surprised if opportunities begin appearing along your walking route. Don't be amazed when people you meet during your walks connect you with financial possibilities. Don't be shocked when your regular prosperity walking leads you to exactly the locations and circumstances where your abundance is waiting. Remember that Florence Scovel Shinn taught us, you will never go anywhere your mind hasn't already been. When you consistently walk with prosperity consciousness, you're sending your mind ahead of you to prepare the abundance that you'll encounter when you arrive. Every step you take in prosperity consciousness is a vote for abundance. Every walk you complete with financial intention is a declaration that you're moving toward wealth. Every journey you make with your prosperity shoes is bringing you closer to the financial freedom that is your birthright. Tonight, choose your prosperity shoes and bless them with your intentions. Tomorrow morning, put them on and take your first conscious step away from financial limitation and toward unlimited abundance. Feel the power in your feet, the purpose in your stride, and the certainty that every step is carrying you to prosperity. In the comments, share your commitment to prosperity walking and tell me what route you're going to walk to abundance. Where are you walking away from? And what are you walking toward? Let's create a community of conscious walkers, supporting each other as we stride confidently toward our financial dreams. Remember, you have the power to walk away from any financial circumstance that no longer serves you. Your shoes are waiting to carry you to abundance. The path to prosperity begins with your next step. Start walking toward your wealthy future now.